D, there were differences between plant species on different islands. And E, different tortoises could be found on different islands. Please mark your answer on the Scantron form and press the appropriate button on the keypad. Pencils up. The answer to the final question of this round is B. Thank you, students. All right, we're getting ready to start the next round. They just wanted me to mention that this is being broadcast live on the web, apparently, which is great. Varsity number 9 students should now come to the stage and take their places. Students, please check that the name and student number on your Scantron form are correct. And the third round will now begin. Question 1. In which group of organisms are hybrid species most common? A, plants, B, early amphibians, C, birds, D, transition species, and E, reptiles. Please mark your answer on the Scantron form and press the appropriate button on the keypad. Pencils up. The answer is A. Question number 2. According to the article, The Evidence for Biological Evolution, humans' most recent common ancestor with bats, cows, and whales is probably A, a dinosaur, B, a chimpanzee, C, a now extinct monkey, D, a now extinct small mammal, and E, an ancient pufferfish. Please mark your answer on the Scantron form and press the appropriate button on the keypad. Pencils up. The answer to question 2 is D. Question 3. Imagine that you want to determine our most recent common ancestor with whales or dinosaurs. which type of evidence would be least helpful? A, fossil evidence. B, analogous traits. C, the development of embryos. D, homologous features. And E, molecular evidence. Please mark your answer on the Scantron form and press the appropriate button on the keypad. The answer, pencils up. The answer is B, analogous traits. Now to question 4. Which group of scientists rejected Mendelism and used statistical methods to study frequency distributions of measurable features? A, biometricians. B, neo-Darwinists. C, molecular biologists. D, geneticists. And E, utilitarianists. Please mark your answer on the Scantron form and press the appropriate button on the keypad. Pencils up. The answer is A. Last question for this round. Question 5. Artificial selection was used as long as A, 500 years ago, B, 1,500 years ago, C, 2,000 years ago, D, 5,000 years ago, and E, 11,000 years ago. Please mark your answer on the Scantron form and press the appropriate button on the keypad. Pencils up. The answer is E, 11,000 years ago. Thank you, students. Return to your seats. Time to welcome Scholastic 4 students. You should now come to the stage and take your places at your team station. Take this moment now to check that the name and student number on your Scantron form are correct. And the fourth round will now begin. Question 1. According to Francois Jacob, the living world as we know it, A, is the only choice given the building blocks of life. B, would be easy to predict if we knew how life on Earth began